Hello, it's Andrew here at Life on Pig Row, and you know what, I'm indoors again. I'd even like to be in the greenhouse, but I've just been to the greenhouse, and it's a sad scene. It really is. I've just gone in. I feel like weeping. All my pelargoniums, because of the frost over December, we got down pretty low here. They've all died. You know, and you peel back the fleece and you hope. And, you know, I had about 40 cuttings in there. All of them were taken really well, and not one of them's left. And it's one of those things that's part of gardening. Fortunately, I've got two left, which I've had the foresight to bring into the house. You know, there's only so much windowsill space I have. So, well, I'm not really here to talk about that today. We're into the new year. I want to be positive. I want to look forward. And one of the great things I got this Christmas, and this is a typical kind of gardening film where you go, for those who don't know what this is, it's a minimum and maximum thermometer. It tells you what your minimum temperatures are at night, which would be great for me and those pelargoniums. But also, it kind of gives me a record throughout the year of how cold we get and how warm we get. And that's really important to know that from a gardening point of view for a number of reasons. And those reasons are very simple. It's about the ability to know what you can overwinter, what you can grow, and what plants will make it in your garden. Because there are, unfortunately, tender plants that are never going to do well in my garden. There are even hardy plants that are never going to do well in my garden. And this little gadget here will somehow, well, hopefully not somehow, it will give me a kind of a guide. And my wife Carol bought this, and you know, I'm really chuffed with it, because there's like nifty little things like this which stops condensation dripping onto it, and you can fold it down like that if you want to. And you know, and also it keeps the worst of the heat off, so that can go into my greenhouse now. So that's one of the things I got at Christmas that I'm really happy with, and I'm going to share probably some more with you now. I'm just going to go off and nip over and share what else I got at Christmas. That's one of those films, isn't it? It's like unboxing. Look what I got at Christmas. It's like a kind of Christmas kind of unpacking of, wow, what have I got? And I'm really chuffed. I got this, which is the Victorian Farm on DVD. And most people go, yeah, it's always on TV, that. But, you know, it's really hard to get on DVD. All of them. You know, now, like Victorian Farm, Edwardian Farm, all those things, really hard to get. Even the wartime farm's really hard to get hold of now, unless you want to pay an arm and a leg. Fortunately, my wife Carol found them, and then this, which I'm going to look at more this year for all of you. It's about compost teas. For those of you who don't know what compost teas are, well, you're going to find out this year if you like and subscribe to our channel, and I'm going to teach you about compost teas this year. And then finally, there would have been a time in my life where I would have been really upset to get this as a Christmas present. I think this says more about my age now. Socks, yeah, you know, socks, but really good socks, nice woolen socks. I've got them on now, and they're really warm. And you know, I'm at that age now where you think, oh, I love a good sock. In fact, I'm getting to that age now where I rely on people to buy me socks at Christmas, so I'd have to buy them through the year, and have the nightmare of going into a shop just to get socks. So that's some of the Christmas things I've got. Channel's going to settle down soon and get back into the garden. Lots of plans this year. New veg plot coming your way. We're going to be outside again, but trust me, you don't want to be outside today. It's horrible. And if you don't believe me, it's rotten outside. That's what it's like at the moment. I'm not going in there. But indoors, I'm warm. I've got my socks. I've got my compost tea book, and I'm loving it. And I'm going to go through some catalogues soon as well to see what I'm going to be buying this year, compared to what I've saved. So, until next time, it's goodbye from me. It's Andrew at Life on Pig Row. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember that, like and subscribe, and click the little bell for notifications. Until next time, bye bye.